This program is brought to you by Emory University.
We found that flies, which live in rotting fruit and are resistant to alcohols in the rotting fruit, use the alcohol as a medicine, essentially, to kill off the parasites that are growing within their blood. So essentially, we found that flies are using alcohol as a medicine, and they're self-medicating by getting drunk. In rotting fruits, fermentation is happening. So there's a lot of alcohols building up in these fruits, and the fly larvae are essentially swimming in up to 10% alcohol. So if you can imagine everything that you ate and drank had 10% alcohol in it, you wouldn't be feeling too well. But these flies can handle it. That's what they've adapted to do. So one of the most common natural parasites of fruit flies are parasitic wasps. So these are teeny little 1 to 2 millimeter long wasps that lay their eggs in fruit fly larvae, and when those wasp eggs hatch, they eat the flies from the inside out. The flies try to mount an immune response against these wasp eggs and try to kill the wasp eggs, but the wasps are also injecting venoms with their eggs to suppress that immune response. We had the idea that flies might have evolved a behavior. That is, they might purposefully consume alcohol when they're infected in order to try to kill the wasp larvae growing in their blood. The way we did the experiment was we took a bisected petri dish, so a petri dish with a divider in the middle. On one side there was regular food, and on the other side there was food with a relatively high level of alcohol. And we gave infected fly larvae a choice. Did they want to eat the regular food or eat the alcohol food? And for infected larvae, they overwhelmingly chose to eat the food that contained high levels of alcohol, whereas the uninfected larvae basically didn't care and spent most of their time on the regular food that did not contain any alcohol. So alcohol really does act as a toxin for these wasps. Wasps dissected from flies that ate regular food look healthy and active. However, when you dissect wasp larvae from flies that consumed high levels of alcohol, they're dead, and their tissues have essentially liquefied. We believe our results are the first to show that alcohol consumption can have protective effects against infectious disease, and in particular blood-borne pathogens. It's sort of a surprising result, and it opens the possibility that other animals, including us humans, might be able to use alcohol to cure ourselves of parasitic infections as well. All right, well, great job, guys. We only work with flies, so hopefully someone else will pick this up in a human model.
Right. I'd be happy to be a test subject.
To our help.
To our help. Sweet taste of science.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.